Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So I just showered, so my hair is wet and it'll probably get really poofy by the time this video is finished. It'll probably end up like this, so just ignore it. Today we're gonna do something really exciting. I got this Pro Eyes palette from Profusion, and I want to say that they sell it just in Target because that's where I've seen it. But I went online, I couldn't find it anywhere else except like in the Profusion website. So I'm guessing they only sell it at Target. And so I got this, and it comes with eyeshadows, brushes, eyeshadow primer, concealers, eyebrow powders, and then eyeliner and brown liner. So it's pretty cool, and it was only like $10, so it's really affordable. So I want to see how it works. I want to try it out for you guys. And then I also got this like a few years ago. It's Profusion, the conceal palette. And so it looks like this. So it has all the contour, and I use this for under my eyes and then concealer, and it comes with two brushes. I haven't used it that much. I know it looks kind of beaten down, but I've only used it a few times. So I'm going to try it in this video as well, so you guys can see like what this brand is all about. So I'm going to use everything in here, and then whatever we don't have, we'll use some of my other products. Okay, so if you guys are interested to see how this brand works, then just keep watching. Okay, so we're going to open this up. It's brand new. I still haven't opened it. I'm really glad it comes with the eyeshadow primer. Like I don't really use eyeshadow primers, and then in the back it comes with like a little guide of how to do your eyeshadow. So it's a good tip to follow. Wait, I really want to swatch one of the colors. So I think this one looks really pretty. I mean, it's pigmented. I had to go in a couple times. Doesn't look as blue as on the palette, but okay, it's really pretty. Okay, so just to start, before I do like foundation, I'm gonna use this palette, and then I'm gonna use this color to cover up my under eyes because I have dark circles. So if you use a color like this, like orange or red, it counteracts those dark circles and it makes them go away or appear as if they weren't there. I'll just use my Smashbox primer water. Okay, and then for foundation, since Profusion doesn't have a foundation that I know of, I'll use this Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. This is the one I've been using a lot lately because, I mean, it's affordable, it's really, really good, and I think it's my color. I mean, I hope. So I'm just gonna dot it all over my face. Okay, so it's okay if the pink doesn't go away because we're gonna put concealer over that anyways. So everything I'm gonna use is gonna be drugstore. That way, since Profusion's cheap, I'll use cheap products. Or not cheap, but affordable. Cheap sounds like it's a negative word, but it's not. Maybe like a mixture of these two. I'll use my finger. I don't really like using brushes for concealer, so I'll just take a little bit of this one. It's not super pigmented. Okay, I'll try this one. This one's honey. The other one was light. Okay, yeah. I like this one better. That does help my under eyes. So I'm just gonna put it on my nose, sides of my nose, forehead, and then ivory. This one's like really pink, but it looks pretty, so I'll try it. It's not too pink. I'm just mixing everything together because I honestly don't know which one's the best color for my skin tone. Okay, so I'll blend it out with my sponge. Okay, I mean, you can still kind of see my dark circles right there, so it's not amazing. Maybe I'll try this conceal palette instead. I'll use this color. They're just really hard to blend out. Okay, so for setting powder, I obviously don't have one, so I'm just going to use this Airspun from Walmart. I'm sure everyone knows about this because it's super good. I'm just going to bake a little bit. I suck at baking. It's like all over the place. I'll just pounce it in, since I obviously suck at baking. This doesn't have, it has this little brush right here, but you can't really use that for eyebrows. So I'm gonna use my regular eyebrow brush. So I love using gel, like I love using my pomade for my eyebrows, my Anastasia one. But this one just has powder. I mean, unless I use this brown gel eyeliner, but I don't want to ruin it. And then I feel like these colors are just too ashy, you know? So I guess I'll try this one. This one's the darkest one. And then I'll use this color next to it for the front of the brow, because the front of the brow is never supposed to be that dark. If you want to make your brows look more natural, then yeah, powder is the way to go. They look a lot more natural than they usually look. Okay. So we'll just say that's done for now. Let's do the other one. Does it look the same as the other one? No. This one looks more like pointy at the top. This one doesn't. Okay. Gotta fix that. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. So to set that, I'll just use my NYX brow gel. I don't even think it has any product in it, but whatever. Just so my hairs aren't moving around everywhere. And so it comes with this little eyeshadow primer. Hopefully with this, it makes the eyeshadow stay on longer. It makes it pop more. It does feel really soft. Okay, so I'll take one of these brushes from the set. Take this one, if I can get it out. Okay, and then with this, I will go in with this color called Silky. Oh, wow, it's really pigmented. And just go over my lid to set the primer. Okay, so now I'll use this big fluffy brush. It's actually pretty nice. It's like sturdy, and this feels really soft. So I'm gonna use this color Zing for the crease. It's kind of like mauvey pinkish. Okay, we'll go in with the darker color. There's not really a darker color. I guess the one next to it. This one's called Devious. It's a little tiny bit darker. So we'll go over that on the crease. Okay, this one's pigmented. Okay, I guess for like the lid, we'll use this called Celestial. It's a shimmer. And let's see how that looks. Okay. So I'll just pop it on my lid. That's pretty shiny. I always use my finger with like sparkly eyeshadows because it transfers better on the eye. There's this really pretty color, it's like purple. It's called Fling. I'm gonna take that and just put it on my brow bone. It's not like super light, I guess. What the heck? I did kind of get some fallout like right here, right here. So that kind of sucks. I usually don't get fallout. So I'll try to brush it off. Here, I guess we'll finish with the eyes later. We'll move on to contour. So I'll use this palette, this cream contour, and then I'll use a brush that comes in it. This one's like the darkest. I'll try that one, and then I'll mix it in with this one. So I'll carve out my cheekbones. It's hard to blend. I think they just dry out super quick. Or they're just kind of bad. It looks kind of muddy. You see how it just doesn't look soft and blended. Oh, man, my arm hurts. Okay, I think that's gonna be as blended as we're gonna get it, sadly. Snatch that nose, if you know what I mean. I'm really bad at drawing straight line. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna blend this out, but okay, this isn't blending out. I'll try with the sponge. I don't want to like move it everywhere, so I'm just doing it up and down in that same place. Oh my gosh, it's not blending out. Like, I'm about to give up right now. My nose looks the same. Sad day. Okay, well, we'll just move on then to the eyes. Back to the eyes. I'm gonna mix these two shades at the bottom and put it under my lash line. And mix those two. They're kind of shimmery, so we'll see how that looks. Do they even look blue? Okay, so I'll finish with that. I'll go back with that same brush and then go in with this color Vibes. It's the darkest one. So I'm just gonna take that and put it on my outer corner. Okay, I feel like that shimmer kind of faded in the middle. So let's go with it again. And I'll put it in the inner corner as well. I mean, I think the primer worked. I think. So we'll take the brown. No, we'll take the black gel liner. And we'll go on my waterline. I just feel like it's not super black. The liner definitely is not my favorite, because I keep going over it and it just seems like the more I go over it, the more it rubs off. I'll try to do a little wing. Little. I'm trying to just fill that in and it's not. They're not even the same like the wings, but yeah, see how the color is just like super faded? Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get, honestly. That was hard. So I'm done using this palette. Like, I've used everything in here. This palette, done. So my final thoughts. I told you my hair was gonna be poofy. And this isn't even that bad, honestly. Anyways, this is how the makeup looks up close. Eyeliner's not the best. Contour looks kind of blotchy. Eyebrows look pretty good. So, I don't like them. I mean, the black is a little better than the brown, but either way, they're both really bad. They just, look at how bad they look. I went over it like a billion times. And they're still not pigmented enough, not dark enough. I just didn't like it.